what do you think about price by negotiation? What does this even mean?
That's a good starting point.
Price by negotiation.
It means nothing. Like it is ridiculous. How did anybody ever come up with the nonsense of saying the method of sale is price by negotiation? Every method of sale is price by negotiation, isn't it? You negotiate everything.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi everyone, this is episode number 9 of Property Jobs with Vess and Wayne. And
Hey guys.
this time we've got a little bit of change of scenery, just a little bit boring in the office. So it's a beautiful weather outside. We decided to go for a ride. And today I was because we just had a mentoring session, a training session online, and we discussed price by negotiation. But I just wanted to pick your brain regarding price by negotiation. What do you think about price by negotiation? What does this even mean?
That's a good starting point.
Price by negotiation.
It means nothing. Like it is ridiculous. How did anybody ever come up with the nonsense of saying the method of sale is price by negotiation? Every method of sale is price by negotiation, isn't it? You negotiate everything. That's just the way it goes. Even when you put a price on it, you still negotiate the price. Yeah, it's not an Apple MacBook or iPad where you go, the price is the price. Apple make no discounts. So everything's got a price by negotiation. So when I look at it, I go, oh, this is so silly, the nonsense the real estate agents come up with. I just think it's ridiculous, and I think it's deceiving. And here's how I challenge people on that. I think price by negotiation means the agent and the vendor haven't agreed on a price.
Yeah.
Which actually means the agent doesn't believe the vendor's price. And in fact, the vendor doesn't believe it. They got no confidence in it. They won't put it out there. And the agent goes, oh, don't tell anybody that, I'll get nobody through Vess. You know? Yeah. So they start with no price. That's what they're thinking it is. It's a no price strategy. But I reckon it's, I call it this way, and I don't know if it's price plus 15 seconds or price minus 15 seconds. But within 15 seconds of the buyer phoning, there's a price. Okay, so the buyer phones up, hey, I see you got that one, it's PBN, whatever that means. What does the owner want for it? Within 15 seconds, the agent's going to say a price.
Yeah.
Now in auction, there's a logic on being able to understand from the buyer where they're at and being able to give that to the vendor so they can understand where they would want to set a reserve prior to auction. This one, there's no logic of that. So that way, when you phone me up as the agent out there or salesperson, I go, oh, well, yeah, we're thinking, or it would be that sort of thing. So it's really got a price that's only after 15 seconds. Now, if you want that to become even more exciting, if you're a vendor, think about this. Now it's a price you didn't agree on, and the agent's going to tell them without you knowing, because they know you're not listening.
What about asking your friends to call the agent?
Yeah, do that.
And actually to check what price the agent is quoting with a price by negotiation.
Beautiful.
Because it's not a price that you have agreed on. This will be a really cool exercise.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we might put the hood up now, so it's a Teflon hood, in case we have agents chasing us and shooting at us or something, a drive-by shooting. But wouldn't that be a great idea? Say your friend, say you price by negotiation, go, tell your friend, I'm price by negotiation. I don't quite understand how that works, but can you phone my agent up and see what they're saying price-wise? So, agents, you didn't hear that? Oh yeah. My God, Vess, so, you put me up to that.
I think this one is a little bit like a continuation of when we discussed if it's not an auction, then it's an asking price. Because if you don't like auction, you go asking price. If no one shows up at the open homes, you know that you're above the market, so you listen to market and you try to adjust.
Yep.
With price by negotiation, you just have no education. Because actually the buyers are trying to get information from you with the price by negotiation, which is, yeah, the whole exercise is
It seems crazy, and it was a great discussion earlier this afternoon, where we discuss it and we stop and we think about, is there logic behind what the industry does?
Yeah.
And then we can challenge it and say, actually, I don't think there is. So, pretty interesting. Good question. Maybe we just keep driving out of the bays now. Maybe we're not allowed back. What would you do if we're fired from real estate, Vess? What would you do?
Fired?
Yeah, if we can't work in real estate again, what would you do?
Oh, that's a
Fireman's calendars? I'm out of here. Bye.
I'm not sure if I'm leaving that one in the podcast. But just one last thing. If you like this video, I'm gonna link another one where we discuss auctions and putting a price on a property, where you can go ahead and look at that one. And the other thing is that we are on Spotify and Apple Podcast. So you just go on these two apps and just put Property Jabs.
Well done.
And you can listen to that if you cannot watch us, these two beautiful guys right here. Okay guys, see you on the next one. Thank you.
See you, ciao.
Bye.
1,